How are you?
Welcome to EBTKSG.
I heard you had to. I know you had to stop yourself from saying gaming.
Yeah, we are on Jordan's Twitch channel.
We are.
Which I just now figured out how to fucking turn archives on. Because apparently there's two entirely separate settings tabs because they're all idiots.
Factual.
Which is confusing. But it should be saving stuff now.
Yep.
So, we lost the first session, but...
You just go watch Mark play it. It's fine.
Or Sean Jack.
Jack Sean the Kai.
Yeah,
Why am
Jack
I being
Sean the
messaged? Pale, I will talk to you later. Alright. Open it up. Fuck, that's not the right server. There we go. Let's go.
Let's ghost?
Let's go and ghost. Go and
I
ghost.
like how our mind went to the same exact place.
Well, actually, oh wait, you're capable of playing. I can't answer Discord.
Yeah.
You play for a minute.
We could still probably put the chat up there, but...
We could, or I could answer Discord. Actually, hold up. I'm gonna set Twitch up first because I'm not an idiot.
I wonder if
hi.
it'll send your new profile picture.
What?
It does. Cool.
So apparently there's a live one and the... Okay.
And a dead one.
Yeah, and a dead one.
Which is the live one now, presumably.
Oh,
Yeah.
my audio's on.
Yep.
Alright.
It's the same link every time.
Yeah.
So.
Do.
This is a loading screen, so there's nothing we can do about it.
I'm gonna very briefly make sure I can hear both you and I.
Yeah, I would just notify everybody that you are here.
Yeah, okay, I can hear myself. I mean, like, I threw it in announcements. Anybody who's gonna show up will show up.
Oh, okay.
And if they don't show up, well, I'm not that worried about it.
The evening stream did pretty well, I'd say. The turn speed's actually not too bad with this. Because you move so slowly, that turn speed's kind of necessary. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm just gonna avoid all possible... anything, really. Okay, so we need to get the rest of the dog heads, right?
We have the dog heads.
This is the last dog head?
Uno. We have Uno.
Oh, we have two. My bad.
Yeah.
So we need one more.
No, one's already in there.
What's in here? I'm just curious.
Everything I
haven't
own.
been paying attention. Do we not need the lockpick?
I mean, we can pick certain locks, but at the moment we're good.
I would suggest picking that up when we get the dog heads gone.
I mean, nah.
Are we good to both continue?
Yes.
Alright, I am taking the feet.
Very well.
I have no idea where we're going, by the way.
I do. Onward.
Scorpion door.
Keep in mind Redux Sam is dead, so...
He's dead?
Dead as he's gonna be.
I'm pretty sure he comes back.
No, he's pretty solidly dead at the moment.
I mean, for a while, perhaps. Or don't we have to go down here?
Yeah. Sorry, I was mildly confused. I'm surprised there's no gloopers about right now.
There's not usually gloopers in the main room, is there?
Oh, wait a minute, there is only 2 heads. My god.
No, we need to find 3.
Shit, where's that? I know where it is.
We are actually surprisingly not doing too badly. The minute an enemy shows up, though, then we're gonna start bitching at each other. This is a wall, Jordan. Jordan, this is a wall.
Hold on.
Thank you.
I just noticed that we got people watching, and...
Okay.
Take over for a second.
I'm also gonna, occasionally steal the face buttons to open things. Because that's true, True old style fashion. That's, dude, I could take a spoon out of there. Make a
I don't
great thing.
think anyone's
Is it
chatting.
down here? Like, can we go back through here?
We have sudden spontaneous viewing. Which,
we do.
by the way, I think it's in the last dog head we need is in the living room.
I'm legitimately not familiar with. Is that just me tripping over that chair?
Yes.
I'm hearing more noises than just chair.
I mean, that's fine.
But
last dog head should be, yeah, should be somewhere in here unless I already grabbed it, which I might have. Oh wait, no, we need the clock pendulum.
Right. Do we not have that in our inventory?
Not yet.
All right, let's go grab that.
Here we go. Alright, where's the clock
It's up,
pendulum?
up,
Oh
up.
wait, I see. Okay. Onward! Oh god, I mean,
You've been blooped.
I have been blooped.
I'll take over if you want to check that.
I will check my bloop, thank you. Or I'm trying to continuously have Twitch open.
That's a loud noise.
Oh, hey Manly, onward to glory.
Onward to glory. Sorry. I really enjoy doing voices. Torbjorn at your service. Yeah, I could have done that better. Anyways, let's go through this wall that's no longer a wall. No, we don't need to go in there.
Okay. Reconnecting to the chat. Taking way too long.
Connecting to the chat.
Okay, I am officially connected to the chat, so if anybody talks, I will be able to answer much more consistently. Took me a bit of fiddling about, but I'm here.
We're in Camperville. Now, there's a lot of things in the ground. Like, rather on the ground.
Hold up, to your right.
What do you mean? Over here?
Wait, no. Oh, I think it's that way. On the porch. I know there are things.
Yeah, this is like a real big secret area. Because it's outdoors.
I know there's like a herb here. Yeah, gunpowder here. I thought there was a chem fluid.
There is. It's over by the camper.
Well, I know there's, wait. Yeah,
There's also something by the porch over here. I remember from Mark, fiddling about. This way?
I think.
I mean,
The
there's another
herb.
herb, but...
It's like herb, bro.
Yeah, I was about to say, there's gotta be something over here. Antique coins are like a currency to unlock things, aren't they?
Yeah, in the camper.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, no, that's not a camper. That's a...
It was more of a
That's
trailer.
a mobile home. Don't... I dislike you.
Just like me later. Crap. There's a storage box in here.
Right.
Okay. Ignore everything else in existence.
Yeah, for now, we're beelining. Do we really need the normal-ass pistol? Like, wouldn't it be better to optimize the space that we have?
I kind of... Yeah, actually, because the normal pistol is quick fire.
I mean, are we not going to explore the rest of this? There's another antique coin, so that's good. Another picture of stuff. I guess I'm just taking over now.
See, Manly agrees. He would have shot it too.
Yeah, but I prefer to stab him in the buns.
No. He doesn't want to be stabbed, Aaron.
Okay, what are these? Are they both guns?
Steroids. Stabilizer.
Okay. I have no idea what either one of those does, but whatever.
It says right there. Look, buddy. Buddy.
I wasn't paying attention.
Buddy.
Oh, reloading speed increases indefinitely. Oh shit. Not what I wanted.
Look up. There you go.
Ah, well, I don't need either one of those. So.
Buddy,
Feeling weirder and weirder, so become like mom and dad. It's all their fault. Should I run? No, I can't. I'm dead. If she finds out the woman she was with, Mia, she knows something. If I had the serum, I can cure myself. I have to find out more.
Okay, I got this part.
Yeah, well, I'm the best at that.
What?
I can hear mom.
That doesn't mean she's after us.
What?
Phone! Thank you. Phone took priority.
Right.
It's like when you're at home and you're going around, you're about to have ice because fat, and suddenly the friggin' phone starts ringing and you're like, God damn it.
I just ignore it.
I mean, it's like your boss calling, you have to take it.
No.
I mean, do you like your
Nap
job?
time is the most important time. Similar to nap time. Nap time and fap time.
Are usually in quick succession.
Accurate.
I'm glad that got you.
I think what got me is how fucking quick on the draw you were with it.
Well, yeah, because it's in quick succession. Manly has said the ha.
We don't need limbs. I can combine that with the spoon and make a slingshot. Wait, did we just pick that up?
Yes.
We should just throw it at someone. Can you repair it later?
I think so, but I don't know how, and honestly, we don't need it. Dude, you get a flamethrower and a grenade launcher.
Yes.
Why in God's name would you need... That doesn't open.
Right you are.
I went ahead and allowed you to run towards it. Wait. What? Okay.
You are blinding me.
I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ, I'm gonna get motion sick.
That's your fault. That's not... Okay, look. It's not my fault.
Oh, this is where Dude Bro ran from Lady. And by Dude Bro, I mean Lady.
Lady, I ran from Lady.
You're right.
Lady and the Tramp. Ah!
Stab the shit out of that box. Did those boxes not break?
No.
Oh.
They're metal boxes,
I
Aaron.
didn't notice.
How am I gonna shank the... Okay, whoa. Whoa, buddy, stop!
You have the fists.
Chill.
Aren't they deadly?
Yes. That doesn't mean panic.
I thought you just sort of had to run through it.
Nah. You
Right.
slowly...
Oh, there's an herb. That's bait, for sure.
Where do you see an herb even?
Right there. Oh, that's not an herb.
That's a
I
candle.
thought, no, I meant there. That looked like an herb when you pass by it real quick.
That's not an herb.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Okay. First thing you do, you check your options. Alright? Look.
Kicks door open.
Okay, there's a swarm over there.
Yeah.
Let's not go straight
That
towards
we would
it.
have to either find a way around or run through.
Or shoot.
I mean, yes, but is that really the best option?
Really? Yeah, could have. You're not even. That's not even your controls, you douche. You're a dumbass, and you're a terrible shot. Fuck you.
You said shoot and then didn't do anything, so I assumed you wanted me to shoot.
No, I said it was an option.
Okay.
Ass of wagons.
Your explanations are confusing.
You wagon of asses. Now we're down 4 shotgun shells. Damn you.
Doesn't matter.
Matters very much.
Does
Shotgun gopher. I don't see how this is relevant, but sure.
We have the pistol, like that one.
Great. Yes, it's so much better than a shotgun.
It is great.
Yeah, it's a revolver.
It takes the exact same amount of shots to kill something with that thing.
No. For instance, I have to shoot the glute monsters in the head twice to kill them with this revolver. With this revolver, I have to shoot them once.
I want to stab you significantly less now that you're equally spreading the revolver.
And with this revolver, it takes a lot of shots. It takes like 5. And with this revolver, I'm gonna put this revolver in the box.
Right. As you do.
The spare revolver.
Why don't are those two different chems? Yeah, they're strong and regular.
Better save on this revolver.
Right. Gotta have a revolving door of saves going.
Even Manly's getting irritated now.
Is he really?
Yes.
Not everything is a revolver!
I don't know what you're talking about. Let me just pull out this revolver.
Oh. No, it's okay. I'll just pull out my revolvers and go revolver to revolver with them. For those of you who can't see, which is everyone, I held up my fists and started doing a fisticuffs motion.
He held up his revolver. I know one day Aaron's going to kill me, and I don't care. I better look through this revolver. Better shut this revolver. Okay. No, this time. Keep. What are you doing? Why are you doing this?
Proceeding.
Stop! Heal.
He was just chilling. He wasn't even gonna hurt you.
Okay, now listen. We need. Wrong door! Yeah, you fucking. Okay, this way. I think. Now there might be a glooper in here. I can't quite remember. Fuck, that's not a knife. That's not a revolver.
Oh, that's not my knife. Hey, wanna play catch the knife?
You're right. It's not a knife. It's a revolver. Yeah, I stabbed that revolver.
Makes Annie more depressing.
What?
I was gonna say it makes it more difficult to determine weapons, and I was like, just makes Annie more depressing. I knew there were revolvers involved.
Revolver never comes.
Involvered.
It's the hard revolver.
It's a hard knock life with revolvers. It's a hard knock life with revolvers.
Okay, crouch.
Now we're crouching into the bugs. I don't know.
Get away from that. Thank you.
Hole, yes.
This way we need to make. Ah, okay, never mind, run.
Crouching was a bad plan. Oh god, the Russian dancing begins.
Shut up. Okay, I need to see if we have everything we need for... I think we do. Okay. I'm yelling at you a little bit, but I'm not yelling at you a lot.
Did that just say boner grip?
Let's go with that.
Yo,
Okay.
we gotta craft the boner.
Wait. Frack.
You stabbed that revolver. Well, revolvers are stabbing devices. Just at high velocity.
Now we're gonna put the pistol away.
Okay. That's not a way. I actually don't know how to move stuff to and from the box.
You just,
When can we start crafting shit?
now.
Right. You just made the revolver.
No, I just made the, oh yeah. The fire revolver variant.
Also known as the boner, that's its nickname.
Yeah. So basically with this we make solid...
It works.
solid fuel, which is actually fairly hard to come by.
I'm aware of that.
Which is our only real way of getting through the damn bugs.
Yes.
I do believe with solid fuel and chem fluid we can make more.
Yeah, but we don't need to make more.
Yes, we do. Trust me.
Did I just waste an entire fucking canister of it?
You wasted a little bit of it, and every little bit counts. Dude, this thing runs out of ammo lightning fast.
Not very good revolver is.
It's really not. Also, you know, I could use to make some more regular bullets for the revolver, so...
I have no idea what fucking guns we're talking about anymore.
Just assume that the one I'm holding up is the one I'm talking about.
That's fair.
There we go. One more bullets. Save.
See, that's the strong revolver. We've got the low-powered revolver, the strong revolver, the fire revolver, and the fuck you revolver.
Yes. Onward to victory.
Right. I have feet. Aaron, 2018.
Please don't shake the TV too much, you will knock it over. Alright. What are you... Stop. Stop existing.
That seems reasonable.
No, it's not a flamethrower, it's a revolver.
No, it's the boner. It's the boner.
Sure. Ow, 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 ow.
That is death.
Move away from death. Have you considered this recently?
Nope.
Of course you wouldn't, because you're a jackass.
I'm assuming we
Fire
can burn
revolver.
that.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, buddy. It's not a flamethrower, it's a revolver. Should be good.
You like spritz flamethrower?
Yeah, when you're only taking out bugs, that's like the best thing. Now with a lockpick, we can't open this. I forget what's in it.
Let us go grab the lockpick. And whatever that was.
Shotgun shells. You know, those things you
we
wasted.
don't need revolver ammo.
I mean, it's a pretty special revolver, though. You can put shotgun shells in it.
There actually is a revolver like that in Call of Duty. It's called the Executioner. It's fucking great.
I got some strong chem fluid. Just kind of putting.
I would
away.
put the crafting materials away.
I have been.
Can you only craft in a safe room?
No, you
Did
can
you grab the lockpick?
Yes.
Okay. You can craft anywhere?
Yeah, you can craft anywhere.
Okay.
You just can't get to your storage in anywhere but a safe room, and you can't save, obviously. So welcome to Resident Evil 7 co-pilot for LXD Big Hero, who I have no idea who he is.
We both have equal amount of control over our character.
I am manipulating the head.
I am mostly manipulating the feet, and sometimes I am battling for the face buttons.
Yes.
And I sometimes shoot the weapons. Occasionally.
Primarily to irritate me.
That is the primary purpose. Yes, pull out the stabby revolver. That's what you need.
I was shuffling.
Also, every weapon is a revolver now, if you hadn't gathered that. Do 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 do. You didn't pick it up. You just sort of like looked at it.
I was.
This looks dangerous.
What's some answers? What's the meaning of life? Don't tell me it's 24.
And the rest is just gone.
What? I mean, you have a flamethrower that can go through a chain link.
I actually kind of like him. I remember why I like him now.
Why?
I don't want to spoil it.
Dude, I've played this game all the way through.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want to spoil it.
Oh, for God's sake, just say it. This game's
He's
out.
undercover.
Lucas?
He's not. Yeah, he's not actually under the influence of anything.
No, he's
I promise, he's undercover.
Chris Redfield begs to argue with you.
I mean, that is a debatably canonical story, though.
It's canonical, pretty solidly.
But I know for a fact that he's the one that's undercover.
No, he's actually working for more of a drug agency.
I mean, yeah, but he's still not with them. He might still be a dick, but he's not...
Well, more accurate under the influence.
Regardless, he's smart enough to not be as much of an asshole.
I mean...
Part of it is an act.
If you'd zero, you would know that the... Oh, okay.
That's in the papers in the house. And the documentation that you get by playing the story mode.
I'm telling you this because I played Not a Hero, and it gives you a little more insight as to quite what's going on with Lucas.
Is that even canonical though? It's got
Yes!
Chris Redfield in it.
Dude, he pops up at like the end of the game anyway. Oh shit, I forgot you didn't know that.
Whatever.
See,
that kind of bugs me though. I hope they do it
stop. Oh yeah, they actually do it really well. It's like a very pleasant DLC. Ah, crap. Okay, go.
So he's a triple agent, presumably.
We're going this way. You could use to run, thanks.
Because what it is I believe he's a member of the police.
Lucas?
Yeah. Or like a member of someone that's investigating it, or something like that. He's also a member of whatever you just said, and he's also a member of the family, so that would make him a triple agent.
I don't remember Lucas being a member of the police, and I've read the documents.
Police, but I think he's someone who is investigating it.
Hi! This way, this way, this way.
Didn't realize she was around, I forgot.
That's not even a well-constructed insult. There we go. Okay, we actually need to be marginally stealthy. Okay. You got control of crouch. Okay. Through here. Bathroom. Ow! Go, go, go. Ah, crap. Just go, just go, just go.
No. She's not killable until later.
Ow!
Shut the door on us?
What? No. What the? How did that even happen?
You got all kinds of turned around. It's like you just shut the door in our faces.
Just trying to.
I'm going to safety.
That was the plan. Shut the door. I don't know how the hell that happens.
Fire revolver.
Yeah, really? I read that out loud like a while back. Okay. Okay.
So how do we moiter this person?
Her?
Yes.
We don't yet.
I remember it's later.
Yeah, it's much later.
She dies in a pit, I believe. Or she dies in a pit.
There you go. That's more accurate.
And then she probably comes back later.
Why do you need my profile picture, Manly? Explain.
The chibi?
He probably means that or my classic gopher. Oh, the statuette's just gone now, okay. Well, the chibi's the one I use for the Twitch.
And we use it for various other things in terms of like thumbnail making.
I mean, I don't have the chibi one. I have the old gopher, but you'll have to give me a minute.
I have the full body of the chibi if you'd like that. I can try to send it to
I mean, you can
Discord in a bit.
You can send it to me, and I can send it to Manly.
Yeah.
Which is probably the easier option. Okay. Manly, I guess for now I'll send you my old gopher. Give me a minute.
That's a crow door. Do we have a crow unlocked? No. I don't know what to do here. This seems very strange. I don't know. Do I go through this hole?
Go in the hole. There's stuff in there.
Oh, so the flashlight does automatically turn on in dark situations. How do I... Okay, so... Psychostimulant.
Back to Twitch. No problem, Manly.
Was that all I needed down here? Yeah, I think so.
Wait, what was that? Oh, it was a glint.
Oh, wait.
No! You bother me.
Why? Why?
Shoot him only. Rude.
Why?
Because it's what he wants.
Inaccurate.
It's not.
And it's a waste of ammo. What drugs are you on? Psychostimulants. I thought that was clear.
Actually, for real, it may not count if you knife them.
It does count.
You don't know this.
I do know this.
You don't know this because you didn't even see Mark beat the game.
I know it does count.
You cannot prove this.
I know for a fact it counts.
How do you know that then?
Because it's... That is one of the few things that I do know.
You do not know this.
The internet begs to differ.
The internet can go suck a dick.
I already checked that drawer. You got a Kim Floyd from it. I did not see that note though.
I mean, it doesn't say anything important. It's just them ranting about Zoe. It's just Outlast 2 talk. Do we have the crank wheel?
Yes.
To the left.
Right. That looks very slippery.
It's mildly.
Let's run across it at full speed.
No, wait. Wait, what did you get?
What do you mean?
I've actually lost track of what we have and what we're doing. Hold on. Wait, shite. What? Do we need the... Fuck, what have you done? I can't actually remember right now.
I keep forgetting doors don't automatically close behind me.
Yep, doors work that way. Alright, hold up.
You might want to keep the psychostimulant.
I mean, there's really... I can find the items on my own, and we've got too many items as it is. And I'm gonna reset the chat real quick while I got a second.
Why?
Because if it's not working, then I won't be seeing anyone's messages. Zoe's not there.
I'm aware.
Then why did you pick up the phone?
Because I like holding things to my ear.
Manly, you're gonna have to give me a friggin' second with that. I don't know what meme you've created, but...
Meanly.
Okay, I am confused because I don't know what you I don't know where you went or where you picked up.
The crank is where I'm at. I picked up everything up to that point. We don't have a crow key or whatever. Here's this door.
We can't open the door. Okay. What?
No, that's why I'm telling you. We don't have a crow key to open that door.
Did you go all the way through here?
I did. I got to the crank and then it was a dead end.
What?
Yeah, it was a dead end. At least I think it was.
I've lost my orientation of what I'm doing because you played.
Well, I didn't. Whatever that was up. But
It's chem fluid.
see, we stopped here.
Okay.
I got the crank. And
Okay.
I went back this direction. Well, while we're in a safe hole, what did you just pick up? Chem fluid. Alright, we've got burner fuel. We don't have, this is what we have.
Yeah.
So, we opened this. Go to the left. What is this way?
The way we've already gone.
Right. Go to the left again.
We've gone this way.
I know, but maybe there's extra stuff now. Although Lady's still stomping around, isn't she? Yep.
A, yes, and B, no. Stuff doesn't really work that way in this game. Once you've been through once, you've pretty much been through.
That's stupid.
You're stupid.
Accurate.
Why does it gotta be stupid for stuff not to constantly respawn, giving a player an infinite supply, making them not manage their inventory?
Respawn. What I do want is there to be extra things that get put there.
No,
so, like,
that's dumb.
no, but see, that's already happened in the earlier game.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Like with the clock pendulum.
That was there.
I know, that was part of it. You had to go back to a previous area to put in the thing to get to the next area.
And there were no new things there.
That was a new thing.
That was an old item
Yeah,
that
but
unlocked
it's
a new area.
It's a new thing that you can do with old stuff.
Well,
I'm
no
not saying you have to pick
shit.
up a bunch of new shit. I'm just saying, like, it might be worth it to come over. Because maybe something's unlocked. Like,
I would know where I was.
Maybe somebody busted through a fucking door or something, and that door happened to have a key. Like, you don't know. I mean, you literally do know, but I don't know.
Actually, I don't know at the moment because I looked away and I've done stuff and now I've forgotten my orientation.
What is
It is a box that is metal.
I saw a shiny thing on the corner. It was part of the box.
I can't remember what I'm doing.
We could go down in the pit there.
What pit?
That is a pit.
This is a pit?
Yeah, but perhaps that...
How do you suggest we get in there?
No, Jordan, the giant fucking hole.
We can't go in there.
I know. That's why I said that would be a bad plan anyway.
Stop hitting the red stick. What are we gonna do here? Please explain to me.
I have no idea. You looked this direction, so I walked this direction.
I've forgotten where I am. I need to go look through the items. Hold on.
Go out the door. Is there any other way to go than forward?
What?
Nothing over here.
It's like saying, is there anything else to do but progress?
No, what I'm saying is, like, straight ahead might not be the only path.
I'm not going straight ahead for the sake of it being the only...
Sorry.
The gag isn't funny if you cut my sentence off. Damn it. Alright, I was gonna say I'm not going straight ahead just for the sake of going straight ahead, you asshole. I'm going straight ahead for the sake of figuring out what items we have so I can figure out what I'm doing. Okay.
There's a crank in there.
I don't think... Wait, yes. Oh, I know what we're doing. Okay, give me that.
I was scratching my neck.
I know where we're at. Go, 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 go. We gotta get past this lady real quick. Alright. Alright. I lost my footing for a moment, but I've remembered now.
Cranks?
What? No, we just have one crank.
Oh, did we take it off the little thing with cranks?
Yes.
Okay.
You keep the crank a surprising number of times. And then you find a new crank. We need this way. Go.
I'm trying to stand up. She is right there.
That is irrelevant. Shut the door. Ow.
She's coming for us.
We're fine. Let me just kill these guys with my revolver. Fuck. What the fuck, Aaron? Get out of here.
Safety.
No!
We have red goop in our eyes.
We're fine. We have half health at best. Okay, stop moving forward.
Don't we have to burn that thing?
There we go. Best way I know how. There we go.
You did it.
Stop! Let me reload. Sometimes she just says aha for no reason, so.
Let's hurry over the slippery board.
But most importantly, good job. Also, wait, what? But the crank's still in the. Wait a minute. Oh.
Nope.
Okay, it's not now. Alright. So now, we just need to get past her one more time.
Yep.
And get to the croaky. Fuck you. I told you, the AI doesn't have noise detection on sprinting. You didn't believe me.
I think they do. I think we're on easy.
No, they just don't have noise detection. They...
Because whenever Mark sprinted past them, they noticed.
It's because Mark's a dumbass and runs right into there. By the way.
That actually startled me.
Yeah.
Even though I knew this was happening.
Yeah, she does that.
Also, you're a magical bitch, you know that?
Okay. Now, moral of the story, we're gonna pull out this...
You can't trust the system! Man. I think you knew I was gonna do that, too.
I'm focusing at the moment, to be honest.
Get over here, bug!
That's nice.
You can shoot her in the face.
No need. Ladder. Alright, I'm reloading.
Wait, is she dead now?
No.
She's not even, quote, dead? I did this.
She'll be air quotes dead for roughly, hello?
Just unlock the door.
We managed to slightly open the door with it locked.
Aaron,
Yeah.
here. And,
Oh, okay. Yum. I've been fooded.
Oh? Oh, indeed, Manly. Welcome to Aaron's mom.
I mean,
Have
she
fun.
did just make me food, so I'm thankful.
I mean, that's fine.
She's sweet, but I don't think she understands. Don't bother. It's fine though. Yay! Dead.
Honestly, I hate the smell of that pasta. I'm going to be completely honest. It's already annoying me.
What'd you say?
The pasta smell bothers me heavily. It bothers me. It bothers me a lot.
Pasta smell?
Yes.
Really?
Specifically the smell of that. Yeah, I don't like the sauce. It's a bad smell.
That's strange. Probably the sausage in it.
Alright, gotta go figure out where I was added. Ha! You did a funny.
Great meme.
Good job, Manly. I'm proud of you. I saved that, so. Part of me loves you. Part of me hates Jews. Okay.
You didn't hear that. Sort of a mental typo.
So,
There's two references.
well, one isn't a reference, one is just me being dumb. Also a reference, but mostly me being dumb. Okay, guess you're not. I want to take a minute and eat, you can do that.
No, I just didn't brain for a minute.
Oh yeah, this way.
I just
Fuck
I had to
Aaron.
mark my territory for a second. Do a little circle. Cool. Wait, are we supposed to go down in here? That seems like the idea.
We are a man with a shotgun.
Are we literally following Spider-Woman? Special is not the word I would use to describe that. How special?
Oh, seems pretty fucking special to me. I guess she just rapidly dug a tunnel, dug a tunnel.
Yeah.
And installed the ladder while she was at it.
What was that?
Ah, and decorated the well. She really pulled out all the
Quick
stops for
before
us.
the hyena come. Jordan, presumably that was already a well. That she happened to dig it too.
No, she installed it.
You know what, fair enough. She's a handy hoop.
Okay. Time
should
to...
have closed that door.
That'll be fine. Also, it's shut.
Oh, so some of the doors shut by themselves.
Sometimes. Okay. Okay, healing. Got a strong first aid med. Shouldn't need extra healing. How are we doing on ammo? We got 4 shots in you, 150 in you, 3 in you, 21 spare. Alright. What do we have item-wise? We got psychostimulants, herbs. Alright. Ugh. In all honesty, I wish I had the grenade launcher by now, which actually I might get. Alright, let's take the antique coins, because now seems like the best time to do this. Let's see, how much is each of you? So we got, you're 3.
Wait, why would we get those?
Steroids, increased max health, increased
I
reloading
can see
speed.
reload speed.
That's a 44 mag, but we don't really need it as we already have this.
Yeah.
Which
I mean, is there anything else to unlock? Just those 3 things.
That's pretty much it. I can do both.
Then do both.
I will. 3 points. Well, on the bright side, it means you can chip away at it a little bit at a time. So that's nice.
I think that's how you were meant to do it. But I'd prefer to save up and buy something all at once.
I mean, it doesn't really make a
In a
difference.
game. In real life, I'd prefer to pay for it little bits at a time.
Yeah, well, that's the opposite of how you can do it in each. In real life, you're rarely allowed to pay for something a little bit at a time. You just kind of have to pay for it.
It depends. If you have like a credit card, you pay for it a little bit at a time. But a little bit is a lot more than a normal little bit, so.
What?
So it's not technically a little bit, it's like a substantial bit, but you pay it in payments on a credit card.
I'm gonna take
Or
over
like
control.
layaway.
I'm taking over control for just a moment because technically I'm still gonna be in inventory management.
That's fine.
Wait, this is the wrong way. Okay, fuck you too. I specifically tend to take over control while doing prep. Which is all this is going to be, I can tell you right now. Like, yeah, spooky house, there's no one in here, shut up. There is actually no one in here.
Oh, you reset the chat again.
Yeah, I do that. Kind of have to if I open anything else. Separating agent, that I don't really need. Solid fuel, that's handy.
Was that a herb?
What, where do you see a herb?
No, there was like a planter behind you. I don't know if it was a herb, but it was. There was 2 herbs.
Yes. I don't think I have a lockpick at the moment, but I can go check when I go back.
How do you guys say herb? Herb or herb?
Please, Aaron, don't be a dick and go straight in that hole. Just because I go near it, please. Beg you.
I shall not go in any hole. I am asking the chat of their pronunciations. Yep.
They can't see you not, Aaron.
What?
Your gag loses all effect. They cannot see you nodding.
I said yep when I nodded.
That still doesn't have the... Beater. It's an old joke.
The phrase was here made.
Fuck, no. No, I want those. Want those, thank you.
Shouldn't we like also hold on to the crane?
No, not down there, we won't. Down there, we're holding on to Jack and shite. They shouldn't need any more than regular chem
No,
fluid.
I think Jack's busy.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, we're gonna take...
He says herb, and he has chips now. Says manly.
So we're gonna take...
Interesting.
Enhanced handgun ammo would be...
I'm happy about your chips.
I don't need enhanced handgun ammo. I really don't. I don't know why my chem fluids are separate right now, but that's... Why is my... Well, I guess I can... Okay, I guess I can make the enhanced handgun ammo anyway. Okay. Grab the gunpowder, make the enhanced handgun ammo, switch to you, switch to these. I'm out of gunpowder, so I guess I'm
What
not...
is the separating agent for?
Allows you to separate your items.
Oh! So like deconstruct things.
Yes.
That's kind of cool.
It's not really that useful, but...
I mean, unless you get like pre-made something.
How'd you two first meet?
He's my cousin.
I woke up to him one day and I kicked him in the balls.
Actually, I think honestly, no shit, I think I first met you down at Linda's house. You were a small baby. I remember Babby Jordan. I don't remember a whole lot of Babby Jordan, but I remember Babby Jordan.
Dude, I've seen Babbitt Aaron.
And then, roughly after that, it was, like, I was 10, and, like, he was, what, 7? What are we, 3 years apart?
Nah, I don't really want to get into it.
But, basically, we met when we were really little, at my grandma's house. What? That was convenient gunpowder.
Do I have any more strong chem fluid? That's the question. I don't know why all my damn chem fluid is separate, but it is for some reason. Yes, I don't need. So there you go. Chem fluid, chem fluid, chem fluid, chem fluid, chem fluid, chem fluid, chem fluid. Forget. Can I combine psychostimulants with bullets? No. Wait, no, not psychostimulants. Supplements. What am I doing?
Psychostimulants? That's a
Supplements.
very stipulation.
No. I can, however, with supplements and strong chem fluid, I can make neuro rounds.
What do neuro rounds do?
Ammo for the grenade launcher contains a powerful poison that affects the nervous system.
Ah.
Although honestly, the one you make with solid fuel is just kind of better in my opinion. I guess the psychostimulants one is pretty powerful. It's just kind of harder to make. The other one's more convenient and spammable. All right. I should more than have this. All right, let's go.
The hem. Oh right, I have feet.
Sorry, I was going silent for a bit because I was inventory managing, and that takes a mild amount of time.
You're being very quiet.
I mean, I'm talking. I'm also right next to the mic.
Yeah,
I'm closer than
your
you.
mic's I need to be a little louder. Not by a whole lot, but...
No, you're loud enough, buddy. Trust me.
Well, no, I mean not louder than I am now, but I mean like I need to be a little louder than you are. But not by a whole lot. What is this?
Hell.
Death.
Welcome to it.
Do 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 do. Dum, 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 dum. You should probably switch to a different weapon. Do, 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 do. I hear some bugs, or maybe they are birds. Is this a pigeon?
It's a revolver.
Do 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 do.
Do you have a habit of just idly walking forward?
I mean, you have control of the view, so you have control of the motion. And basically just putting you on an on-rails Resident Evil 7 experience. Panicked, sorry. That was reflexive.
Okay.
It startled me, and I happen to have my hand here, so...
What's your favorite kind of revolver? The one I'm holding.
I, frankly, like all kinds of revolvers, but I think my favorite is probably the stabbing revolver.
Ah! Damn it! Ah! Okay, if you're gonna be the feet, kinda need you to pay attention. Run!
Okay. Why are we running? Is she still there?
Yes! Did you not see her drop from the friggin' ceiling?
No, I thought she stayed up there.
Why would you?
Hi. Going back this direction.
Right, this way. Or hold still a damn minute. Alright, so the general pattern is flamethrower to tick her off. Kind of singe her ass.
Does she always knock you down, or is that something we could have avoided?
It's something you can sort of avoid. And basically you have to shoot her in the ass.
Is this a good fighting ground for this?
It's decent. Main consensus is keep moving.
Okay, I'm assuming we're going this direction.
We're going friggin' somewhere.
I have no idea where I'm at. I've never been this far.
I usually keep track of her location, but I can't because I can't keep a good view.
Yeah, I mean, I can, if you communicate a little better, we can keep a better view on her.
I know I'm trying to grab the items, whatever, I don't really need the herb. Okay, okay. Okay, go over here, hold still a moment. I need to look around.
Yeah, normally I would sound horror for her, but...
You don't really want to sound horror. You want to do that! It's not about sound whoring, really. It's about seeing where she's hanging from. Because basically she, like...
Yeah, she teleports, basically. Because she just disappeared entirely.
Well, no, she's probably crawling on the outside somewhere.
I heard that over to the right. Roll left to us. I heard her thwomp on, like, a ceiling bit.
Mainly you just need to keep an eye where she's hanging from or where she's walking around. She does move consistently. Oh.
That's a bug. But I heard her too.
Communication.
Whenever you look around, I'm letting you move a little bit. To the left.
I don't think so.
That is the right. To your left.
I hear her. Move!
Hey there. Fucking kangarooing. Can you shoot her while she's up there? Yeah. Is she recoiling to a point we can't hurt her now?
We're good. Oh crap, not good, not good. Why do you back up with the flamethrower?
Because I don't have a good feel on the range of the flamethrower.
Ah, it's a... What the fuck?
Flamethrowers have a decent range.
They really don't. I don't know what kind of fucked ass flamethrowers you're using. By the way, she's
real life ones.
Real life flamethrowers have...
Amazing range.
They have terrible range. You've been playing one too many Metal Gear games.
No, just even... Metal Gear doesn't have flamethrowers.
It was a joke.
But, like, even just an aerosol can and a lighter in real life will fucking get a good range.
Not really.
Not a fantastic range, but it'll be at least
It
shotgun
couldn't even...
range.
Dude, it wouldn't make the length of this camper.
You're right. Most things
Shit!
wouldn't.
Ow! What? A gun? A gun wouldn't?
I said most of the things we have would not do that. Like, the only thing that we have that really would, I think, is the pistol.
And the shotgun.
The shotgun would debatably, because it's a larger spread the farther away you get.
Make the length of this camper.
Yeah.
It's a project friend.
I mean, it would. Technically, you can do long-range shooting with fucking shotguns, but it's not effective.
That. We did it. I will still argue with you about your choice words about a goddamn gun and a flamethrower.
What I'm saying is just, especially a flamethrower like that, where it's made to do that,
I mean,
it actually has about the same range as a shotgun usually.
No.
Sorry, the same effective range of a shotgun.
No.
Shotguns are literally made to be point blank with.
Actually, most shotguns, people actually underestimate the range.
I mean,
That's
fair.
That
is fair. Like, I am underestimating the range. The camper is perhaps not a good descriptor, but
and plus, you got to think it's not like this is a high-grade military flamethrower. It's a homebrew BS. Stop moving.
I suppose. Because usually the tanks are bigger and the nozzles are bigger on bigger ones, so small flamethrowers, you might be right. But it should still have a longer range than that. That's as if I just held up a fucking deodorant can to a lighter. Like, that.
That's because it's basically what it is.
No, but it has more range. It has a longer nozzle. It has a bigger tank.
It really pretty much is.
You would think it would go a little bit farther.
It does. I mean, it goes pretty. You were trying to use it at, like, pistol distance.
No, I just back up a little bit so that I'm not hugging the fucking monster.
We weren't hugging her. You were trying to shoot her, like, okay. She's at the end of the stairs. You were trying to shoot her from, like, here.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
That's not...
That should be reasonable.
That's not reasonable. For a flamethrower.
That bitch got long arms. Communication is key in any relationship. Accurate. To both.
Wait a minute. Move out. Needed more shells anyway. Also, I don't know why you're backing up. You realize, like, the flamethrower stuns her, right?
I mean, I get that, but even still, you don't want to be in spitting distance.
Not really.
Especially if someone with long-ass arms.
She won't really attack while she's on fire.
Well, I don't know that.
I was trying to tell you that.
And you have poor communication
No,
skills.
you just don't listen, because you're screaming.
You didn't tell me that. I didn't even fucking... I literally just like... the whole time. I wasn't even talking.
You were yammering about flamethrower distances.
That was after the fact!
It was after my ass.
I mean, I repeatedly said stuff about where I heard her coming from. Which was pretty consistent.
This isn't even the right way to go.
I still hear gurgling noises.
Yes, welcome to this game. Ugh. Onward!
And upward.
And downward.
And you know, just every direction.
Indeed.
Except backward.
Fuck that.
Every direction is progress when you're in 3 dimensions.
No.
Except backward.
Fuck that.
Fuck backward. Piano?
Oh, it's the spookiest piano.
It's a ghost piano. Don't shoot the piano, you make it angry. Now it is angry.
Oh yeah, well I shot it with an enhanced shot. It'll be down for a while. Let's go.
Shot it with my enhanced revolver shot.
We just had a big debate about the length of my revolver.
Yo, I want that.
That alligator?
Yes.
We're not taking 10 hours to stare at an alligator. This is an alligator.
It's adorable.
Good. This is not destructible, but it upsets me. I find you tend to try to explore, except you manage to take the right way to go as you try to sidetrack. Which bothers me. Bothers me a lot.
Yeah, this is a ghosty area.
It's fine. It's a drawing of many black things and a small girl, and it says Evelyn.
Yo, that startled me.
What the fuck, Harry? Why do you always like... Don't get your serpentine.
I'm only doing that so that I can see, because you keep fucking flailing my vision around.
I kind of have to. Because it's your
Fine.
bright idea to always move forward. There you go.
What the fuck?
I'm trying to look at walls.
Sir.
You're the one who yells at me when I don't explore. So now I'm checking
But now I
things.
can't see.
I have to check for items.
Oh, there's gonna be... Never mind. I was gonna say gloopers, but then babies rain from the sky, so... Maybe not.
Aaron, 2017. Something's wrong with her. Flailing. It also doesn't help when you start idly. What the fuck? My shotgun doesn't. Okay, there we go. I was trying to shoot her in the darkness.
It's a bad plan.
I don't know, like.
There's just a chem fluid in the child's dollhouse. Oh look, it's a basketball.
What?
What? It's a doorway.
That was the point of the paper.
Is that a dead person?
Give me your arm.
Is that like a for real dead person?
Give me your arm.
Oh. Oh, that's a for real dead person.
Give me your arm.
Can you not run through walls? We do not accept Pokemon cheats here.
Hands up. Can't see.
Hands in the air if you're a true player.
Could you stop looking at the damn chat and idly moving forward?
No, because I know I need to move forward. I don't have control of the vision.
Dude, sometimes you do that and you actually bone me. Like, you walked straight into bugs several times because you were looking at the chat.
I have not.
You have!
I've walked through the bugs because that's what you kind of have to do.
You don't know, like, into, like, the lockers that have them.
Oh no, that's just because I'm an idiot. That's not because of the chat.
That's because you were looking at the chat.
That's because I'm just terrible. Mostly because you were controlling the view, so it's kind of hard to get my bearings of, like, where I am spatially.
What?
I don't know if it makes any sense to you, but it makes sense to me.
I can't... Oh, hi. It's alive. Okay. Hold still a moment. It's dead.
Stop dancing.
Onward!
I'm still dancing. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just have to go around corners and throw my arms up.
Or I could just stop moving.
Oh, you could, but you don't.
What I do. Like now.
Now and only now.
And now. There we go.
You should be getting a phone call by now.
Speak of the devil. Hey!
Alright. We can make it out of here together. I'll go with the trailer. So you haven't seen this part yet, have you?
No.
You haven't seen this part?
I saw that phone call before. I'll be in the trailer.
But you don't know what's coming?
No.
Why did you drop down here?
I didn't.
Yes, you did.
You looked slightly askew and we fell.
No, you moved slightly askew. I blame you, and you blame me, and we hate each other, so congratulations.
Jesus Christ, Jordan, this is why I keep falling in holes.
No, it's because you try to correct my turning. I turn fine, but you then move to try to correct my turning even though I'm correcting myself, so you overcorrect me.
Yes.
And then I have to try to correct your overcorrecting, except you correct that, and that's a big circle of corrections of overcorrections.
Indeed. I have a feeling you don't actually see Lily.
What are you talking about? No, you don't.
What? No, don't.
Hi, Zoe.
I lied. I'm not in the trailer.
What the hell are you? Never mind. We only need the head, and you got it. This is gonna help me, Let the boat go! What do you need this?
But I thought we were the new daddy. Please don't give me head.
You should look in the fridge. He sounds like a kid like saying butts. Like he sits on it and giggles for so long. Partner. Yeah, you should look in the fridge.
Well, I guess
I will fight you on movement. If you turn my head again, I swear to good golly gosh jeez.
What? What even is that?
It's Gloop Monster.
It's partly gloop.
Well, I mean, they are people that have been gloopified to some extent. But also, it's the headless officer with a Gloop Monster on his head.
Oh,
You put a head on a head.
I didn't realize that was a gloop officer.
Now, we need to start being careful as we go here, because there's going to be little crawly Gloop Monsters.
Getting lower to the ground was necessary
Why?
for avoiding things that were crawling.
Not gonna let it bother me.
In all reality, that is actually not that false, considering we have trouble seeing as it is.
Not gonna let it bother me.
It's gonna be like face huggers from Alien Isolation. Just gotta keep an eye out.
It bothers me. It bothers me a lot.
Bothers me and Buck.
You know, Buck's rarely bothered by my suffering.
I'm still staying.
Turtle Bert.
A turtle bird. Turtle.
Turtle.
Alright. Oh. Hey there.
Don't worry about it.
I'm waiting until she just like reaches out and grabs us. Which will never happen. Maybe.
Oh, just talking about.
Fuck your mother.
No.
Jesus, he was like, fuck doors. He just launched through the wall.
Tell you a bit how used to them I am though. When I just pull out the shotgun, I'm immediately just like, no.
Well, I mean, I'm used to it at this point too, but that's still mildly startling.
I also knew he was gonna come through the wall, so. It was sickening.
Prove you're a real mom, man. Stick your hand down the pig's throat. Well, I can do that. Looks like spaghetti sauce.
It was a lot of effort to put that in there. I'm just gonna point that out. Snake key.
Cool.
Yo. Chill. Back in here.
Wait, back here. Why would you corner yourself like that? You had the high ground, literally. Can they not figure out how to door?
No. Oh, he figured out how to door.
No, he tried to figure out how to door.
Yeah, see, this is why.
Oh, he figured out how to door.
You were saying? He was still coming.
Friend. You know, that's effective. That's an effective method. I can't lie. It worked. This way, presumably. Hey, friend.
Now we may continue. I usually have a pretty good idea of where the enemies are, which is part of the reason I'm like...
I have enemy sense too, which is why
that
usually
is...
I don't get startled.
Well, I mean, I quite literally know where they are because I played this game.
It's just spaghetti sauce. It's a large gummy man filled with spaghetti sauce. That still sounds gross, actually. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, you're not helping yourself.
Imagine like a large calzone
Aaron, stop.
filled with spaghetti sauce.
You're digging yourself a hole here.
I
So,
want a calzone now, actually.
so this pretty much marks the end of us needing this basement.
I mean, whatever though. I hear flip flapping.
It's locked from the other side. Oh, hey, I'm out of enhanced ammo. Everybody in here. Oh, I just remembered. I don't care.
You're like a cat. Hey, what are you doing? Oh yeah, I just remembered I don't care. I'm gonna go lay on this clean laundry. I'm gonna rub all over it. Everyone's gonna know.
That's nice.
If I remembered the comedian's name that did that, I would tell you, but I don't, so.
Could you feasibly move slower?
You could. I'm moving slower because you got upset at me that I was running. Blindly.
We know we are safe. By the way, we're not safe.
I am
Stop running.
aware of the not safeness.
See, this is why we use the big revolver.
Can you jump and shoot?
What? You can't
Good
jump.
shotgun gopher. You can't jump?
No.
I have not noticed.
What, did you think I... Do you even know
I know
me?
you can like climb over stuff.
You can climb some things. Yeah, no, you cannot jump in this game.
Oh, cool. Then what we can do is we can crouch and pop back up and shoot with a shotgun.
I mean, that
That's how
is
to
the
truly
shotgun
gopher.
gopher. That is the original shotgun gopher tactic. Well, actually, the original shotgun gopher tactic was crouching, crouch
Behind a
slide.
waist-high wall.
Crouching behind a waist-high wall. Well, correction, sliding behind a waist-high wall. Falling into a crouching position, then leaping back over the waist-high wall, popping out, crouching in midair, falling down onto the ground, shooting in the air, then popping back up and shooting again. Hold on.
Are we talking about the original shotgun gopher, which
Yeah.
is Borderlands?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that was how you did it in Borderlands.
Damn. Cool.
It was a very complex maneuver. I'm just gonna take that.
Looks delicious. Delicious.
Delicious.
Deli bird.
What? That sounds like dinner. I just go to the deli. Hey, can I get some of that deli bird? Send that to the store.
That's what chicken is. Rotisserie chicken.
Yes.
It's deli bird.
By the way, now you can carry even more items.
Yay, we got a backpack.
Also,
Not like there was a backpack in like 2 rooms ago.
the plan for the grenade launcher, which I mildly forget how you create. Wait. Wait, I know. There's a couple spare doors that need to be opened. First and foremost, this one. Funnily enough, to make the grenade launcher. Could you shut? Thanks. It's broken.
Doesn't mean you can't play it.
What? Oliver stops yelling, but sometimes I hear him knock for some roads. Really stinks. Shiny even tonight. Cool. Screw that. Screw that mirror.
Also, I took my feet back. What is that?
Handgun ammo. This is Nessa's room, clearly.
Obviously.
Otherwise known as Sans room. Okay. You're the one who originally
I'm happy
annoyed.
about it.
You're the one who originally annoyed the shit out of me with that.
No, I know. That's why it's not annoying. That's why it's a twinge in my heart.
Partially
Happy.
because you told me about that theory before you even saw the game played. The blasty revolver, yes, factual.
I mean, it still has some things that are interesting that I feel like he got too much shit over.
I mean, I think
Because the fan base wasn't happy about having something fun and cool to watch.
well, I wouldn't really blame the fan base. Well, wait, which fan base?
Some of the shit was Undertale. Some of the shit, yeah, was perhaps under-researched and could have been done better. But there was a lot of shit that was hard to explain otherwise.
It's more honestly.
It was interesting. It was a lot of coincidences.
Honestly, it was more accurately Matt's theorist fan base, to be honest, because it wasn't the first time Matt caught hell about a theory.
I mean, yeah, but what I'm saying is, obviously, if they're watching game theory, they're going to be a double fan base. That's not the point. The point is, he got a lot of shit about Undertale. He got a lot of shit about the Sonic one, even though I thought that one was okay. He did make too many far-fetched assumptions in the Sonic one.
I mean, he called more shit.
He also assumed that Wario was 10 foot tall. But, admittedly, he was going on measurements back in the Game Boy era when Wario was a fucking monster of a person, so. That was before anyone had a canonical height as well.
We don't need the D-Series arm. And we can watch Happy Birthday here in a minute. Okay.
Cool.
Going,
Taking my feet back.
Going back.
Where are we going? This way.
After this, we're gonna need to grab the Raven key and go. I know where we're going.
You got caught on the railing there.
Okay, I'm not the one ramming the damn doors, damn it. I'm opening the crap out of them before we even make contact. Which, you know, you would think would be physically impossible, but,
Yeah, I was wondering why you didn't mess with this. Man with axe.
okay, just give me about 3 hours while I figure this out.
That part's the top of the dude. It looks like. On a very specific part.
Damn it.
You couldn't know that was going to be close enough. It's not even remotely similar yet. Dude, you had it right.
What?
Yeah, look. Look at what you've got. Look at the shadows you've got. Rotate it properly. You've literally got it in almost the right position. Just rotate it properly.
I don't think you are the correct.
Hold on. Let me take it real quick.
You have fun. Good job, Aaron. You have it. Hit A. What?
There we go.
There's nothing new.
Blasty revolver.
I already read that.
I did not.
I'm gonna stab you. We have the blue key card.
That's a really janky key card.
I mean,
Hello?
it's just not polished. I'm just going to the shed. Anyways.
Taking my feet back. Where are we going? This way, I guess. I'm just running forward and letting your view tell me where I'm going because I have no idea.
Alright, well, congratulations. Why you always be a wiggling?
Because my knees hurt real bad.
Stop a wiggling.
I got fucked up joints.
Stop a wiggling. That. Really? You're a dick.
I'm still wiggling,
Stop it now.
but I'll keep wiggling.
Now, if you want to keep your.
Ow! It still rhymed. Oh, that actually kind of hurt. I stubbed my toe on a lamp. Don't ask me how I do that.
So, what did we learn today?
That I should keep wiggling.
Don't be a dick, or you'll run your feet into a lamp.
It's highly specific.
Aaron's knees hurt because, frankly, he sucks.
I'm fat. That makes my knees bad. Because there's a lot of weight on them.
Damn, I mean, I wasn't gonna say it like that, but.
I mean, I did. I've also joint and bone problems sort of run in the family, so I'm going ahead and assuming that there is something wrong with my bones.
I mean,
Also, my left knee has what is equivocally a permanent sprain, which sucks dick.
So,
But
upgrade
it's
to
basically,
knife.
Like one of the stretchy parts in my knee has stretched
Aaron, upgrade to
permanently.
knife.
Ooh, I like it.
This is a,
But my
This is the,
stretchy part of my knee is stretched permanently, and it won't get back. There's a little figurine in the nubway there.
I'm gonna send you off.
In a blaze of stabbing. That's high-powered stabbing.
That's good revolver.
Funny thing for that you.
It's a revolver. Oh, my revolver and my big revolver.
That's revolver.
Well, we got the
We've
high.
got big revolver and boom revolver. They're two different revolvers.
Yes.
Small revolver, revolver, big revolver, boom revolver, and
Cam
burn
fluid.
revolver.
I need some strong chem fluid. Egg.
Eggs. How do you make strong chem fluid?
You don't. You find it.
Really?
Yeah.
That sucks. You have a strong chem fluid.
I know. Just gonna replace that round I wasted. Well, I didn't waste it. You wasted it.
I did no such thing.
What? I can't hear you over how much penis you're sucking.
I'm really glad I didn't ban curse words. I could have done that in the chat. That would have felt really hypocritical.
Knives, flame.
I basically said automatically select out racist and sexist shit, but that's about it.
THX.
But it's not even Wednesday, my dude. Saturday.
Well, I mean, then we can never have Andy in our chat. Ever.
Right. You laugh, but I have no qualms about banning Andy if he starts spewing shit.
I mean, Andy's said some things to
I
me
have
that...
temp banned him before, and Nick.
Well, Nick immediately came into one of our YouTube streams and banned someone just for... Because he came in and was being a bit of a dick, and then...
I don't think Nick entirely understood what is ban-worthy. I was like, that's not...
Somebody was just playing around.
It was
and
literally
Nick...
Title.
Yeah, it was Title. And he immediately banned Title, and then you made him not a mod, and then he got pissed.
Yeah. We figured it out, in other words. There's a crawly behind you.
Are you just not... Fuck. That was stupid.
I'm playing, but you were walking, and I was letting you know. We did it.
The miracle of shotguns.
Where
Okay.
are we going?
This way.
Ah, to the Shocky Death Room.
Wait, I know where I'm going.
Actually, I think I might have seen him get all the way up to the first key. I saw him get the first key card. But I think I saw that later on.
Stop holding forward.
I think I missed a couple of episodes. Because I was watching it to go to sleep.
Strange choice in sleep.
Yeah. Not gonna lie.
Banned. Bans. I get that.
He dropped the ban hammer pretty fast.
And then we dropped the unmod hammer even faster.
And then we unbanned the hammer. Because everyone knows
You fan the hammer.
you can't touch the hammer.
Well, everyone knows that you flashbang and then fan the hammer. What are you, above Overwatch references now? You too good for them? Wow,
Stupid.
that's...
I didn't say it wasn't right, I just said I didn't like it.
What's wrong with calling it fan the hammer? Not a...
A boom.
You should 1v1 on Overwatch, McCree. I'm gonna nick his ass. He lies and say as...
It's not true. It doesn't mo- But if it were a McCree versus McCree, that might actually be player and or terrible, and there is no in between for either one of us. So
I mean, I'm really not a good McCree. I would probably lose McCree. You know, I don't say I'm better than you at many a thing, really.
I've actually lost some practice with Junkrat, so I'm even less in the position to argue that I'm a better Junkrat now. But
I mean, technically, you never even actually argued,
it
but
was an equal Junkrat.
to which I argued that I just had more hours on him.
I mean, that's indisputable, though.
I argued that I was better merely because I had more hours.
But that's some bullshit.
That I just had more
You have more
practice.
experience.
I had more experience and
Doesn't make
practice,
you
which made
better.
me a bit better.
I mean, whatever. I had virtually the same amount of experience within the first few days of playing. Because I'm incredibly fast.
That's not how
I got-
experience works.
I got put into the same situations that you had dealt with within like the first week.
Except A, you weren't.
But I was.
And B, half the situations I told you about were from my first week of Overwatch, and they just kept repeating. They kept happening.
Precisely.
And you can't, that's not how experience works, Aaron. You realize experience is purely a time thing.
You know how experience works? Tranquility.
I mean, that's factual.
Experience tranquility.
An experience is an occurrence.
Experience.
Quite literally, you cannot experience more than me in a shorter time span. Or,
You know what? I agree with you, but fuck you.
because I'm right?
Yes, but fuck you.
Because I'm breaking out the literal definition?
Because I like Overwatch, and I think that I'm a good Overwatch player, and I think that you and me are at the very least equal, and in some characters we're better than each other in certain characters, but in most characters, if we're talking generally and talking about how flex we are, we're pretty good at the entire game.
I mean, except no, neither of us are. Both of us suck at Overwatch, moral of the story.
You can't trust the system.
But I already said the moral of the story prerequisitely, thus canceling out your joke. That's eat a dick. Where is the damn snake door?
Oh, that's what you've been looking for? I've just been walking vaguely forward. Because I have no idea what you're doing.
I'm looking for a snake door.
Okay, just start grumbling around and mentioning cigarettes. He'll show up. Hey. Do you know anything about Metal Gear?
Do I give a shit?
On the snake door. I'm trying to wear it out. It's a stationary door. Why am I trying to lure it?
Oh! Could you not? Really? Thank you for wasting 3 shots.
I only shot once.
You shot twice.
I shot once.
I didn't shoot that second shot.
I didn't
That
either.
was all you, buddy.
I did not shoot a second shot.
You shot that second
I shot once reflexively, and the rest of the times was you.
You also crouched. I didn't
did
shoot
not
the
crouch.
second time.
I didn't even I
Dude,
kept running
I didn't
forward.
even have my hand on the trigger.
I kept running forward. My right hand was like here, and I did like that, and then I was like, yeah.
Probably because you're a fucked controller.
I don't have a fucked controller.
Yes, you do.
The blue one's fucked, mine is fantastic.
Yours is terrible.
To your left.
What the fuck are you on about?
There's something that moved, and I
No,
wasn't
there
sure
isn't.
whether it was spoopy or not.
You can... Talk about sound whoring, but honestly, you can never...
No, it was visual. It wasn't... I literally saw something move. It
was
might have been
probably
it might have been a shadow, but
of myself.
it could have been a shadow of yourself. But I think there was something. That is perfume.
Eat a dick. 'Tis the game's fault?
You know what? Sure. This game sucks.
I mean...
It's a lie. It's a good game.
5 minutes later, I'm going to hear Aaron be like, man, this game is terrible.
There are a lot of things that are terrible, but
I mean...
in general, it's a good Resi game.
I mean... Your definition of terrible is...
My definition of terrible are things that don't really follow decent, like, normal, standard game design. Which...
That doesn't really make it bad, though.
That's not necessarily bad if it's done well, and I've gone on record saying that. If it's done well, I don't care, but this only has some things that frankly irritate me, but for the most part,
Which you
I'm
never
gonna let
actually...
you control while you're looking for the snake door. But...
Which you never actually go into detail and mention, you just say vague things.
Well, it's because if I don't remember them now. But I remember there have been a couple things where I've been like, that's kind of dumb.
I mean, that's also just because of the way you play, though.
But,
It doesn't really cater to your play style, but you take that as bad design.
No...
Actually, yeah, you genuinely have a habit of doing
between me
that.
thinking something's bad for me and thinking it's bad.
Well, no, you actually have a tendency to say things are, like, genuinely do. I know this from talking to you.
Well, I know.
You're not very unbiased.
I am very unbiased.
You're really not.
Wait. The problem is I use the same word describing two different things. When I say something's terrible, I can either mean it's terrible for everyone, or that's a terrible decision for me to make because that's bad for me. And I use the same word to describe both things, so it gets confusing. And that's not what I mean. If I'm talking generally about just general game design that seems a bit off, I am pretty unbiased about that. But when it comes to things like, for example, when you and me argue about what's the better tactic using Junkrat, like, yeah, that's specifically me.
I'm not even talking about that. I mean, even when you talk game design, like with me, that's...
It's not dead.
I know it's not. What the fuck?
Richard. Hey, there's two of them.
Yeah, I know.
I think one of them just flopped. Nope.
Ow!
I lied to you.
You more than lied to me.
All of our problems are solved by gooping our left hand.
Fuck. Fuck.
It'd be real great if I could see when doing that. I'm just letting you take care of this and then I'll take control back. Because we're in a kind of tight area and I'd rather not be yelled at.
I mean, I yell at you, but you yell at me, so screw up.
Yeah.
Yell at me, so...
Alright, I'm taking control back.
And thus returns a migraine.
In all seriousness, as much shit as we give each other, we enjoy playing games together.
No, we don't.
We're dicks.
We don't. This is false, Aaron.
This is not false. Do not lie. Gee, thanks for the information that I already have.
I mean, I have the key cards.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, we have them.
There's big glowing light.
That room over there reminds me of
My
when the
penis?
Geistcraft machine forges the Tesla barrel.
And, COD.
Yeah. That sort of shocky. Little crawly cruise.
Ah, bastard. Alright.
Shit.
Sorry, I was...
That's not a door, Jordan.
Okay, put the snake key away, won't be needing that,
You
and...
might want to go ahead and watch that tape while we have a minute.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Here we go. This tape bores me. I've seen this tape, and frankly, I don't care to again, so guess what? You have full control with the tape. Have fun.
Wait, is it like a playable thing?
Yep.
Oh, that sucks.
Why?
Can trespassing idiots solve puzzles? I like puzzles.
Welcome to puzzles.
Clancy Javis.
So remember the guy that's the cameraman
Yeah.
in the original tape?
Yeah.
They don't actually kill him. Yet.
Don't you play as the cameraman?
Yeah, you're Clancy. Right now. In this game, you're not Clancy.
No, I know.
In the game, you're Ethan. Just kind of shows up.
So presumably this is supposed to be sort of a hint towards...
What's the call?
What the fuck are you?
A friend.
Does this ever go out?
No. Well,
Okay, so
yes.
Yeah.
You'll see.
I mean, do I have to keep track of it?
No. Look, cake.
I'm slightly moving forward. Oh, that was you. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Happy fucking birthday. I like him.
Lucas is pretty funny. So the puzzle is getting the candle into that room without it going out.
Right. Where does it get lit?
That's Stu over there.
Alright, I'd like to turn the stove off. That's kind of dangerous.
That'll be fine.
Right. So there's another thing, presumably.
There are many things.
What do you mean it doesn't fit? That's where I took it from.
I actually took it out of his laptop.
No. That makes sense.
It's very pleasant for me to watch you. Yeah, he uses logic relatively well.
Oh.
If you crouch, you can pop the balloons.
Good.
Look, a balloon.
That's not a balloon.
This is an inflatable balloon. It's a balloon of sorts. So if you look, if you just look up for a moment and stop popping. Actually, now I'll let you do your thing. All right. Take your time, pop some balloons.
I'm enjoying this.
I'm glad you are. My butt.
This literally feels like Portal and like nothing else.
I mean,
You know what? I agree with that statement.
That's fine. Oh, the mics. I should probably move the mic back.
Yep. When did you put that over there?
When I put my controller down.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Hope y'all could still hear me. And Aaron. Sorry if you couldn't, Manly.
You can live.
Okay.
You may live. What is this?
Fun fact, one person tediously moved every balloon out of this room without popping them.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting. You would think the candle would pop the balloon.
They unequipped the candle.
Ah, that is why. Damn it. I was hoping I could pop more balloons. What is... Okay, you're a deadly man. Back up. That's progress. Cool. Got a dirty telescope. Can I put that in your chest? Can I put
No,
that in
you
your
can
hand?
equip the telescope though. Hit X on it. There you go. Top D-pad. Oh, your top D-pad doesn't work. Let me.
No, it does.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna put out the candle. Maybe that's why.
Yeah, why? That's
That
problem.
shouldn't be happening.
Yeah, there's an issue there. What the?
That's weird. Oh shit. Shit. Friend.
Okay. Just do it. Stop! Just do it like that.
I was just gonna move it to the candle spot.
I don't know why D-pad has suddenly stopped working. That is,
Unfortunate. How do I just hit A?
yeah.
I should probably clean this.
I guess how you do.
I can't tell if that's fire or water. I think that's gas entering the room.
Not bad. Yeah, I don't know why the D-pad. I put the mic back. God damn it. Suddenly stopped working.
What is this supposed to do?
I don't know, Aaron.
Oh, wait, what? Oh! we've got hanging,
We got Sayori.
bird,
We got Sayori.
fetus.
We got Sayori, bird, Gygus.
Sayori,
Okay.
Sayori Bastion Gygus.
Yeah, there we go.
I'll remember that. What is this?
Let's go.
Can't do anything with that. What about the other lock? This one. Sayori. Bastion. And now I just need Gygus.
There we go.
Oh, good. That seems lovely. I feel like it keeps moving. It probably doesn't, but that didn't fit. You would think that this would be where you would put Creepy Doll.
It's also made of straw.
It's hard to the touch. I could. What do I light that on fire?
I don't know, Aaron.
Wait.
There's a stove right over there.
Yes, but I was thinking I could cover it in whatever that stuff is.
Have a finger.
Aww. Oh, that's the dummy finger from the demo. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, don't give me grabby hands.
It still can't hold a candle.
Why did I put a finger on it then?
You don't have the item to give it yet.
You upset me.
Aaron, what do you fill balloons with?
Helium.
What's coming out of that pipe?
Not helium.
Wanna double check that statement?
It's not helium. It might be a gas, but it's not that is not a balloon.
It's not a balloon.
That's because that was the smart. What the fuck? Is that a butter knife?
It's a pen.
Oh.
Just give it to the dummy.
Quill. Have a pen.
Unfortunately, it still cannot operate. Barrel.
What? Oh, barrel.
I like barrel.
What is that filled with? Yeah, that's fine. I don't want it to stop coming out. If it's alcohol, I can douse something in it and light it. And then water's not going to stop me.
It's a funny thing. I enjoy this because I'm just subtly giving you hints. And sometimes-
Don't let go of me.
I looked the code. It's a password.
I don't need to check my arm. That's not the right.
This is funny the way it looks though. It's just like, if you hold up your arm for a second. Like, your arm's at like a really weird angle to me. You're like,
Yeah, it's straight.
it's like, why not just hold it up like you're looking at your watch? Like, no, you gotta like,
Got it.
there we go, that
Oh.
It'd be funny if there were like an Easter egg for doing like a certain code. You went straight past S.
Damn it. I was looking for an. I was gonna type loopy. Lost me.
Losser.
Oh wait.
Friend, why did you...
This is more important.
Know what you have to say.
I got this. Told you could live. It's a lie. Ah. It just made me think of the Valve intro song now.
Down. 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 Boom.
What am I doing? Nope, that's already done. Wait! The pipes, maybe. I could, like, shut off the water.
You have the right answer. It's just in the room. You're gonna have to douse your candle one more time.
Right.
You had the right answer. You were just having difficulty with location. So I was like, I can just give you the answer to that. You've done well, sir.
Yes.
In truth, this puzzle is pretty streamlined. Remember how you doused this room in alcohol?
Yep. Also, the gas is running. Still. The gas that filled the balloon.
Mm-hmm. By the way, you doused this room in alcohol.
Yeah.
You can actually try to escape.
I shall. That's not the escape room.
Hey, you should turn the valve on. You can turn the water.
Yeah, I gathered that. That's where I was heading.
Yeah, no dice.
But this is... But I'm not on fire here.
I mean, to be fair, you've already been lit on fire.
I mean, that is fair.
And you have... There's not really enough space to stop, drop, and roll there.
I suppose.
Now, you want to know something crazy?
Huh.
I don't actually think that kills Clancy.
Maybe not.
I'm actually fairly sure, not 100%, but I'm actually fairly sure Clancy somehow survives that.
I mean, even with the burns, he would pass out, but that doesn't necessarily mean he's dead.
Now, however, if that happens to you, that will kill you. Well, if that happens to Ethan, Ethan will die.
We've also all been subjected to the goop food.
A little bit.
So.
Clancy, not so much.
No.
Well, Clancy a little bit. If you know some of the DLC. Because Clancy had to deal with, and then there's Jack. That's, Redneck Sam.
Yeah. Cool. That was fun.
Now we are at the 2-hour mark, so my question to you is, would you like to stop the stream here and do another?
Where do you think we are in the game? In terms of how far we are through it?
Halfway to 3/4.
Do you think it'd be worth it to push through the rest of it?
The rest of the game?
Yeah.
Oh, we'd be probably going up to the 4-hour mark.
Yeah. It'd be a long stream, but we could do basically the entire rest of the game.
Oh, knocking that out today? Oh, that's no problem.
Alright.
I mean, I guess if you want to go.
Alright.
Fuck
That
it.
just seems cool. I mean, we could take a break and stream something else and then stream this again, but...
I think Manly kind of wants to see Overwatch, but...
what is your opinion in the chat before we continue any further?
I mean, like, let's go. I'll get...
I mean, we can keep playing a little bit, but I want your opinion, though.
Yeah. Just gonna inventory manage for a second. I got both cue cards. Don't need that anymore. Now, I actually, very quickly, I will say, I really like that puzzle in particular, because I'm sure you already...
That was a well-made puzzle.
I'm sure you've already figured out, though, you're gonna have to go back through that as Ethan.
Presumably, because you just said if you do that as Ethan, you will die.
Yeah, and you know it's kind of it's a repetitive thing. You
see it in the tape, and then it helps you
Yeah.
progress. And the same thing with Mia, with that whole
yeah,
area.
it's a thing. So you know you go through. It's a really good way to give lore, to give some good scares, and
But to
a way
also
to
make
give.
you not feel like you have no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
I like it. I can roll with it.
But this one is particularly cool to me because as Ethan, if you follow the puzzle correctly, obviously you're going to douse the room in alcohol and you'll die.
Right.
So basically, part of the puzzle as Ethan is that you have to do something different.
Yeah. Well, presumably there's an extra thing in there that you can, or there's something that you already have in your inventory that you can stop the barrel with.
Well, actually, more accurately, you just already... There's actually nothing different about the room, you just have information now that you didn't before.
Really? So could you technically do that differently?
Well,
in the tape, if you already had, like, prior knowledge?
Well, no, the tape sort of leads you. You'll see, because it gives you a certain message if you try to do it, preventing you.
What is that message? If you try to do it in the tape?
I'll tell you here in a minute.
Because obviously we didn't do it, so we're not going to see it.
Let's play. You're right, that's what this is. It's a let's play.
Hey everybody, and welcome to...
He set up a TV. Look, he was so nice. He set up a TV for us.
I mean, this is a good setup. There's actually... We used to play games like this back in the day. Nice black light, blue light, whatever.
Yeah, you
Make
get
it
some
the
nice
black
sound
light.
quality in here. Yo, I just realized I don't have near the meds I need. I only have 2 strongs on me.
Let's go med up.
Looks like nobody's really watching at the moment.
We got 2 people.
One of them still potentially being me.
Yeah.
That's okay. I just need to... I got 2 herbs.
Yeah, I think we've sort of lost interest.
Probably. I mean, if you want to take that as a reason to call it, like...
Yeah, let's do something else. We can come back to this later tonight if we want to.
That's fair. Well then, thank you everybody so much for watching. Luckily, this is going to be archived, and, yeah.
Sorry the first part wasn't archived, but we tried.
We did try. So, we're all set up for next time.
Yep.
It's Wednesday. Okay.
Bye! Bye.
Oh, he said to do a Reaper impression at some point, and I missed it.